Melbourne champions. History created by the Melbourne Renegades. Melbourne Renegades lift the WBBL trophy for the first time.
It feels like the season's around the corner. The Premiership Cup's in the cupboard now, and how we're ready to, really focus on WBBL11.
Well done, guys. We only are together for like 5 or 6 weeks of the year, and then we go back to our own countries, our own states, and don't get to see each other too much. So I think, when you're here in this environment, it's just so much fun, so really looking forward to it. Yeah, I think that's the best thing about the Renegades. You come into this environment and you feel like you've been here for years already, and I think the new girls, the new faces, that's exactly what they've done, so it's great to have everyone here and finally get going.
We had a strategic meeting yesterday, so some of the words that I've spoken to you about today is what we talked about yesterday. It was great that we have such a giving group. Lots of players spoke about what they think the approach needs to be and how we need to work as a team, but also what their roles are collectively. I'll try and remember this. We talk about calmness, we talk about clarity, breeding confidence. That's what we try to do.
Exploring and listening up all year. We used to be a governmental time point as well as having some success. That hard link stuff, you can all of a sudden find some options. Whether it's depth of this, movement side.
It's great to see Davina, Perrin come and be involved in our franchise, Issy, Wong, and obviously Tess, Flintoff. They fit in really nicely, and we look forward to them being a big part of our franchise.
Yeah, it's been really good. It's actually a really good group of girls, bubbly group. They've got all right chat actually, so you don't mind that. Great personality, they seem like they all enjoy what they do, but they know when to knuckle down. It's been the warm-up was like nothing like I've had before. We were like running up and down and doing our, drills, and then next thing you know, there's balls flying at you. I was like, what's going on? But it's fun. I think it's just a great opportunity. Never played in Oz before, so I guess for me it's just soaking it all in. I'm just happy to be here, you know what I mean? If you told me at the start of the year that I was going to have a season like what I did, and if you told me I'd be here, I'd be like, nah, I don't believe you. Not a chance in the world, but no, it'd be pretty sick.
All right, we're going to kick things off with two of England's brightest young stars, who one has recently touched down in Australia, one has been here for a little bit longer. We've got Issy Wong and Davina Perrin. Thank you both for joining us today. How is things in Australia? How have you settled into life? I said, Issy, you've been here for about a month or so. How are you finding it?
Weather's been a bit hit and miss, but no, it's been good. It's been good. Got to know the girls a bit, spent a bit of time in Melbourne, finding my way around, locating my new coffee shop, stuff like that. So no, it's been good fun actually.
And Dav, you've only been here for a week. How have you found things so far?
Yeah, I mean, I've only really had a glimpse of Melbourne.
What's your first impressions?
First impressions, a bit similar to Wongy actually. The weather was slightly temperamental. Felt like I was back home for a second.
Yeah.
But no, other than trying to make it through the day without drifting off to sleep, I've quite enjoyed it.
We can't not talk about the amazing innings, 101 off 43 balls. Did you just go out there and straight away you just knew it was one of those days where everything clicked? You were hitting the ball well, it was coming off well, things were just working for you?
I don't really remember much of it other than looking up to the screen and seeing my family get more airtime than me. But yeah, no, it was a pretty cool day.
Will they be coming out to the WBBL this year to potentially go viral when you do the same thing again?
My dad will be out here, which will be quite cool.
Yeah.
Not the rest of them. I'd say he's the quieter of the bunch, so a little less airtime for him.
A bit of a shame without Soph to start with. How do you fill that hole?
Yeah, Sophie's a massive loss for us, but we're more on the conservative side with her, obviously, and being a leader, she doesn't have to be on the field to help this group get to where we need to be, and it's a great opportunity for Wareham to step up and play that leadership role. She's been by Soph's side for all of the years before this, so still going in very confident with a really strong team.
You can't kind of win a final until you get to the final, so the group games are the priority from now, and like Coyte said, it's about kind of focusing on Sunday, playing Brisbane Heat, and kind of all of the kind of next couple of days leading up to that will be about prepping for that game and taking each game as it comes, I think, and hopefully that will put us in a pretty good stead coming the back end of the season.
Batting position.
Cuts, but not well enough. Flintoff gets a wicket with her first legal delivery in the WBBL for the Renegades. Over the top, and this time she stays low, keeps the hands clean. She can, straight through the defences. Oh, has she taken that? That's low to the ground. 40 here is possible. Another one, yeah, feather through to Nicole Faltum, who now has found form at the back end of the innings with the gloves. And Henry goes, that is huge for the Renegades. A little bit of width, and again. Oh no, it's through. Sits deep in the crease, that is her go-to. She's found the angles perfectly. Oh, where's it gone? Well, it's gone to a place that they'll pick up a single. It's gone over the top of Redmayne, and with that single, with a few deliveries to go, the Melbourne Renegades have gone back to back wins.
3 wickets for Capsey. Felt like it was pretty good balanced bowling effort.
Yeah, everyone sort of contributed, which is what you want on the side of things.
And you handled the captaincy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm very glad they got handed back to Sophie when she's back, but yeah, no, the girls have been good.
You know when people say if there's only 3 people you could have dinner with,
Yep.
I think Olivia Dean's got to be on there. She used to not be because I thought, oh, like, there's every chance I could see her walking down the street.
Yep.
But now she's
I think
quite,
she's a bit too big.
quite
She's
gotten
amazing,
quite
you
big
know,
now,
she's
hasn't
a
she?
big dog for me,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I reckon, yeah.
Who are your other 2 then that you'd have dinner with?
Or Jesus, because it's dead or alive, if we're going dead or alive.
Yeah, yeah.
I'd love to sit down with Jesus.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know if Jesus would be at my dinner table, but he can be at yours.
I'm not sure I'd get an invite.
No,
to mine.
I don't know if Jesus would enter
sure he'd
into
accept
my
my
house.
invite, yeah. Cool guy.
Yep, so we've got Jesus, Olivia Dean.
Yeah, I want to see Jesus. And,
You did not just say Jesus. Sorry.
can you see the cross on my earring?
Yeah.
I think just to really mix it up a little bit and just throw a spanner in the works.
To keep
What was
Jesus on his toes.
Just hear me out. Kanye West.
Yeah.
Imagine the conversation. Like, where would that even go?
Can I just check you're talking about Jesus Christ, not Jesus Navas, the footballer? Yes. Just double checking that. Okay.
Yes.
The team that you both play for.
Yeah.
It's
Warwickshire.
yeah.
Yes, yeah.
That has the best kit I have ever seen.
Unbelievable, isn't it?
I was looking at online at sort of the teams that you both play for and came across that kit, and I was like, that is incredible.
Yeah.
And then the Renegades kit, obviously, this year is great again.
I really like it. Yeah.
But, like, do you only select the teams around the kit involved? Because you have very good kits with what you roll out. Looking through your Instagram, it's very aesthetic.
I think some of them grown on me as well. Like, you see it at the start, you're like, oh, I'm not sure about it. And then you put it on, you're like,
Yeah.
nah, that's good.
Now, who would your cricketing role model have been growing up?
I absolutely loved watching, like, the old era of West Indies cricket. So like,
what's
when
old
they
for
were
you?
on
Chris Gale, Kieran Bollard,
last year,
Hayley Matthews.
I tell you what, I actually did look up to Hayley a bit. You know, there was that World Cup when they won, isn't it?
She was 16 as well. That's crazy. Isn't it?
I remember watching that and I was like, Dad, she's so good. Like, what?
What is your biggest cricket ick?
I've taken a helmet off every over.
Oh, do you take your helmet off every over?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got to tackle this like here and now while I have the platform to do so. When I was like, I don't know, maybe 9, 10, I had a coach who, when I was bowling, he'd tell me like, Dav, he'd shout on the pitch, Dav, tie your shoelace. Look down at my laces. My laces are done, Charles, what do you mean? And then like after he was like, oh, like it's just like a resetting kind of thing. And I was like, I should probably like eventually came around to the fact that I need to reset when I'm batting every over.
Yep.
And just take my helmet off to like reset. I don't know. It's as simple as that.
Yeah.
I don't know. People said, oh, it's for the cameras, but no offence. Helmet hair is not.
No,
it's not.
You don't want to be
the one.
exposing that. No.
Like, if I had the choice,
You'd leave it on.
Yeah, when I've hit 100, I would rather keep my helmet on.
This has gone straight up. Right, this time around, it's another skyer. A period of pressure from the Renegades. Moves across her stumps, and in the end, she loses her wicket. But Davina Perrin showing the talent that she has. Hits it clean and hits it straight. Nicely played. Using the feet is Faltum. What a shot that is. Oh, it's a full toss. It's gone all wrong for Atapatu. Out to the offside this time around. What an innings from Georgia Wareham. Absolutely brilliant. Punches straight down the ground. And the Melbourne Renegades make it 2 from 2. They will go to the top of the table for now. What a start it's been. And another win at the Junction Oval.
Yeah, it was awesome. I think first one at home. Yeah, it was really cool to see the girls get out there and get it done. I thought our bowlers did an unbelievable job today. I think keeping them to that sort of total out here, which was a pretty good wicket. But yeah, then getting the job done. I thought Fultz was amazing again today, and yeah, just a really good win.
I thought it was a complete performance again. Some things still to work on with bat, ball and field. We can speak about that individually, but reflect on your own games, ways in which you'd like to keep improving. But girls, we don't get grumpy with the first 3 or 4 outs. Webby, Dav, D-Dot, you just hit them better next time, that's all. Because I loved your intent. I just love the way in which you tried to take the game on. Short boundary, off-spin bowler, tried to hit a 6, no problems. It's absolutely no problems. And then we had 2 girls who just got together. Nick, it wasn't your best day with the gloves, but I tell you what, mate, your attitude and the way in which you still get out there and just want to take the game on, it was fantastic. You took the pressure off Wolf for a little bit, and then together it was awesome. So well done to both of you, it was fantastic.
We're the Renegades.